I woke up hearing somebody whisper. I can see it now. Beyond the infinite awaits everything and nothing. I'm scared. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So I've just arrived here in the beautiful mountains and forests of Tuscany, Italy, at the Inner Peace Sanctuary. Just got picked up by my hosts, drove me up here to their little retreat center in the mountains, where they host yoga retreats and yoga teacher trainings, and also darkness retreats, which is why I'm here. It's been an exhausting journey last couple of days. My flight from Norway was 6 a.m, so it was a sleepless night, and then long layover in Germany, delayed flights, and a rough hostel night in Florence, and no proper sleep for a couple of days, so feeling a bit numbed out, very tired. I'm ready to just lay down in silence. I'm here to do what is called a darkness retreat, where I'll be entering a room completely devoid of light. And when I mean completely devoid, I mean completely. If you haven't experienced true darkness before, I only have once in a cave in New Zealand many years ago, and you really can't imagine it until you actually experience it. It is so consuming and all-encompassing, true darkness. It is really, really something. It doesn't matter if you have eyes open or closed, and it's just utter blackness. So this is a practice that's been used for thousands of years by spiritual seekers to shut out the biggest distraction of all, which is light, vision, color, external stimuli, and by doing so, letting you go further into yourself, truly diving deep into your soul. And that's why I'm here, to explore new depths of myself, of my awareness, my consciousness, and my being. See what I find, see what I want to bring with me, see what I want to leave behind. So I will be spending 6 days in this room. 6 days, just me, my mind, my awareness. Really feeling it now. I'm here. It's happening. I'm scared. I'm feeling that now. I'm really scared. And this is an unknown that I've never entered before. A true voyage into the unknown darkness of myself. And it's funny to think, because I used to seek the thrills in the skydiving and the base jumping and the extreme sports, but I'm finding more and more as I walk this spiritual path that these what shall we call it, emotional extreme sports are way scarier, like so much scarier, seriously. Like being open and vulnerable in front of people, like tearing open your heart and being witnessed in it, or going into a dark room for 6 days and just sitting with your thoughts. Now that is extreme sports. Yeah. Whew. So anyway, I'm just out here for a little walk, absorbing some last light, appreciating nature, and just the beauty of looking around and taking in all the impressions, breathing in the fresh air, the trees, the leaves, the moss, everything around me, to take with me into the room. Ooh, all right, yeah. Babbling on now, I'm getting nervous, so I'm just talking. But this is it. The final moments before we go inside. I will be recording some voice from within the dark with a little voice recorder, so you will hear from me in there. And in 6 days I will emerge. Who I will be, I know not. What I will leave behind, I know not. What I will bring with me, I know not. Will I be the same? Will I be different? What will life be on the other side? Let's find out. There she is. Oh, how sweet. The darkness. How complete and total. All that exists now notice sensation, awareness. Oh, how beautiful. First night in the dark. I haven't slept so well since I can't even remember. The most deep and peaceful sleep. Just wrapped in a blanket of darkness. I woke up hearing somebody whisper something. My first reaction was fear. But then I just relaxed into it and trusted the space. I know my host has been holding these dark retreats here for over 10 years, and I trust that the space is safe and secure, and whatever arises within me and without me is pure and has good intentions. Everything takes much more time. Just standing up and navigating to the bathroom, using the bathroom, brushing my teeth, finding my water bottle. Everything takes more time. I have to be slow. I have to be careful. Now I enter the first day. Do some yoga. And then meditate all day, I suppose. See what I find in the stillness and the quiet. Maybe not even trying to find anything. The stillness and the quiet on their own, it's such a blessing. Such a blessing. So I might just bask in the quiet. Befriend the dark. Well, so far so good. Doing yoga in the dark turned out to be amazing. Just feeling the body balancing without vision. Yeah, might start doing yoga with a blindfold after this. Highly recommend. Eating, very interesting. Just feeling the food with a spoon and not knowing, just by the smell, trying to figure out what's gonna enter my mouth. And again, just having to do everything more slowly, more gently, feeling my way rather than relying on visuals. I thought I'd be more scared, but I'm finding my way quickly befriending this darkness. It's so comforting and calm, peaceful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, it's very easy to rest in here. I had such a long, deep sleep in the night, and then after the morning routine and breakfast, I just laid down on the bed again. I fell right back asleep. Clearly needed. I just feel so soothed and understimulated, I guess. The contrast is very stark. After 2 days of very intense traveling with thousands of people around at the airports and train stations, so much light, so many impressions, to now just have nothing. Just allows my body to naturally slow down and even shut down. How interesting to not have anything to do. My schedule has never been so clear and empty in my whole life. And so far I am loving not having anything to do. Incredibly relaxing. What a gift. Taking cold showers in the dark. That is the stuff. Woo! What a ride. Man. Yeah. Highly recommend. Also, pouring tea is very difficult. 24 hours in the dark now, give or take. Actually, I have no idea. But second evening, I'm starting to feel loneliness. Spending a lot of time in silence, meditating, and the most prominent thoughts are of all my friends, my family, my community back in Norway. It's making me question whether I am taking it for granted. Am I appreciating these beautiful people enough? Am I appreciating everything that I have in my life in Norway enough? It's so easy to see how rich I am from this space. I can feel something stirring deep within, something that needs to be released. Hopefully helping me to truly appreciate what I have in my overly abundant life more than ever there's one thing I would like to come out of this room with, it's more appreciation, more gratitude. I feel the urge to cry, but at the same time resistance, because it will be a very lonely, helpless cry. I really miss my friends. The concept of time is quickly dissolving. All I have to go by is meal deliveries. Beyond that, it's just melting into something unnameable. Just like the dark, I can't really see it or touch it, yet it is everywhere. It is all that exists. And somewhere amidst all of that unnameable energy rests my awareness. Good night. I'm sleeping so much. I don't know when I went to bed, but it must have been early. More than 12 hours sleep for sure. It's like my body is recovering from all the sleep deprivation and short nights from the last few weeks. It's so easy to relax here. I'm noticing my eyes are adjusting to this absence of light. They're so relaxed. I've never felt my eyes so soft. Whether they're open or closed, there's just this ease that I've never felt there before. It makes it very easy to rest. And today it's raining a lot. I can just lie still and listen to the rain all day. I might just do that. Darkness and the sound of rain. What an absolute paradise. It's funny though, I keep having dreams of light. In my dreams, my mind is still in the world of light. But I find myself reacting in the dreams. And my reaction is, no, why is there light here? I don't want it. I'm supposed to be in the dark. Take it away. Take the light away. And then I wake up and here we are. Just me and my beautiful friend. The dark. This silence is giving way to an abundance of contemplation and reflection. Slowly but surely it's becoming very clear what's truly valuable in my life. The things and the people I need to let go of, and the things and the people I need to keep much, much closer and value so much higher. Also things that I thought that I needed to let go of, I'm coming to realize it may have just been an idea, just a new, deeper level of the ego trying to make me into something rather than just letting me be. Some faces are very reoccurring. It's interesting though how when you think of someone, you think that you see their face, but actually there's no image. It's just an impression of the memory of what they look like, of what they feel like. I'm gazing into the dark right now, visualizing a person's beautiful smiling face, but she's not really there. There's nothing to look at yet. I see her so clearly, as if she were right here. Wow. Oh my God. As if she were right here. It's a seeing of the heart. I'm realizing it's not vision like we're used to. There is no color, there are no shapes. For that to take place, there needs to be light. So in the absence of light, the heart can see without hindrance. My God, she's so beautiful. Wow. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the light you put into my heart. It's all the light I could ever wish for in this domain of darkness. How precious to feel the light rather than see it. No matter how dark life might seem, there is always light to be found deep within. Always. No amount of darkness can ever quell the beauty that rests within. Maybe it can be found in one's self, one's own essence, or maybe it's an impression left by someone. But what really is the difference between the two? Because even though it seems like someone else left this light and beauty in my heart, all I have is my own awareness and experience. So whatever beauty I'm finding in here, seemingly left by her, it is only a reflection of what already rests within me. It's already here. I'm already here. I am whole. I am home. I am safe. I am love. I'm finding a very simple realization arising when I feel into any anxieties, any worries about what has been, about what will be, what could have been, and what might be. And it is said, all of this is completely irrelevant to what's real. There is no such thing as what has been and what will be. There is only now. Now is all there is. And now is all that has ever been, and now is all that will ever be. Making the notion of past, present, and future entirely null and void. Letting go of this fiction of imagination that there has been and that there will be lets me land in this one simple truth. I am here. I am now. I am. I am. How incredibly comforting to land in this truth. So much unnecessary tension dissolving, washing away, leaving space for peace and awareness to what is. Thank you, darkness. Thank you, silence, for bringing me home. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know why, but it's really fucking lonely to be scared in here. Why do I do this? Why am I here? This is fucked. I can't be strong anymore. I'm so tired of being strong all the time. All my life, I had to be strong. Take care of myself. Just find my own way. I'm so sick of it. But it's funny because I choose to. It's my choice. I chose to go my own way. Because it felt safer than inviting others in for fear of losing them. Just like I lost my mom. It's safer to be alone than to risk abandonment again. So how fitting that I'm here alone in the dark because I chose to be here. Thank you, darkness, for showing me this. Thank you. I'm ready to let people in.
anymore. Thank you, Great Spirit, for this clarity. I can see it now. I can see it. I can see it now. I can see it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone that I shut out over the years. I was just scared to be left alone again. I'm sorry, everyone I hurt. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Vind, for making you be alone all this time. More than anyone, I've abandoned myself so many times. By choosing to be alone, I've just abandoned myself. I'm sorry, Vind. I'm sorry. I'll never leave you alone again. I'll never leave you alone again. I'll never leave you alone again.
I'm starting to see things, invisible visions, shapes that have no form, images that contain no light. They're there, yet they're not. How magnificently trippy. It's been this deeper black in the darkness, just on the edge of my vision. Whenever I try to look at it, it moves away, resting just within my awareness, but fleeting and escaping my gaze. I see an eye right in front of me, gazing back at me. No agenda, just observing. I wonder, is it my own awareness reflecting back on myself? Finally, after all these years of practice, I have become the observer. The observer is I am it. Or is it someone else, something else, out there, in here, somewhere, gazing back at me, acknowledging me? But then I ask, what really is the difference? What is I in this space? I can see a portal, a big octagonal portal. There's a keyhole of some sort in the middle. How do I unlock it? What's on the other side? Any trepidation to find out is overcome by something stronger, a calling, perhaps a deep calling to traverse the threshold into the beyond. I'm ready to take this step. What lies beyond will undoubtedly be beyond comprehension, beyond any language known to us humans. what awaits beyond this portal will be free of the limitations of perception and impression and experience, ever changing, ever evolving, always there, right at the borders of our awareness. But how do I unlock it? Where is the key? I must find it. Suddenly, I become very aware that I am not alone in here. A strong mixture of fear and comfort in this knowing. Fear in the unknown nature of this presence. Comfort in the ease to my own loneliness. This keyhole, as I've come to call it, keeps appearing in front of me, luring me, tempting me. But now I can also notice there's something behind it, waving, slithering around like a worm. Is this a wormhole? Am I in the presence of a wormhole through space and time? I wonder what will happen if I find a way to enter it. Will I just lose my mind? Or will I transcend this human form and leave this plane? Will my hosts open the door on Saturday, find the room empty? Just a pile of clothes in the corner. Wouldn't that be something? It's all very clear now. I seem to have stepped through the portal without even knowing it. The veil has been lifted. I can see now. Finally, I can see. And I realized that there is no such thing as the passage of time. My mind tries to measure how much of the day has passed, how much is left. But here, on the other side, the mere concept of time is ludicrous. Such a human idea, trying to put the universe into a box. How can one possibly hope to measure the infinite? That's just silly. That's what that is. Classic humans. Wow. So you might wonder, where am I? When am I? What am I? Who am I? I am nothing. I am everything. I am here, I am now, I am free. Oh, how sweet the liberation beyond the imaginary shackles of time. In this space of pure awareness and presence, all that was needed to enter this portal, this wormhole, was to simply stop trying. Just let go and stop trying. There is nothing to figure out. There is nothing to finish. We are already here. We are already home. We are already complete. Nothing needs to change. Nothing can change. It is all unchangeable already. It is all perfect. Nothing needs to change. So stop trying. This is it. I made it. I made it. My third eye is opening. Almost nauseating. It's so visceral. Like a flower blooming within my skull, reaching out. Oh my God. Oh, how equally unpleasant and relieving. To finally open up my inner eye. Ooh. Oh, how good to see clearly, so clearly, in the absence of light. There is truly an infinity to behold. How grand, how magnificent. Ah, the splendor, the beauty, the vastness of infinity. I feel liberated from thought, from need, from want, all I could ever dream for, wish for, hope for. Right here, right now. Oh. Yes. Yes. We made it. We made it. We are here. We are here. And now I need to pee. How extraordinarily inconvenient. Ah, the human body and its silly little needs. Oh well. To the bathroom we go. It's not dark anymore. Pulses of something else are appearing in front of me. It's not light, but it's not darkness either. It's something more. It's just something more than either. Something in between the two, but also outside of both. It's both flickering and still at the same time, moving and unmoving, complete and absolute. We are traveling now, neither origin nor destination. We never took off and we will never land, just moving through the continuum. Every second
of us who traverse the dark are invited. Beyond the infinite awaits everything and nothing. I will go there and see what I will see what I can find. A massive gathering of souls stand beneath the tower of the green spire, awaiting guidance, direction. Who will they become? What vessel will they inhabit? I wonder, did I stand there amongst them once upon a time? Or am I now waiting to join them? Thank you, sweet darkness, for everything, my dear friend, my cruel teacher, my trusted ally. Thank you for everything you have shown me, everything you have given me, everything you have rid me of. I am leaving now. I will miss you. There's the whole world out there waiting for me, but I will never forget you. I will never forget this time, all that I have learned, the silence, the peace, and the comfort you have provided. Thank you. I love you. Now it is time to come back to the light.
begin. So much to process and so much that needs to land. But what's most present right now is just endless amounts of gratitude. As good a place as I need to start, I think. Coming out of the dark this morning, it's like seeing the world for the first time again. Taking the first breath of fresh air and feeling the wind on my face. Looking at the leaves, the trees. Right now I'm just grateful to be alive, to get to breathe fresh air, drink clean water, eat good food. Grateful for all my friends, my family, my tribe. So I get to have a life where I can travel like this, experience things. All the people I've met along the way, all the people I've yet to meet. So there's one thing I took from my time in there, is that I'm so rich. I'm so rich in abundance. So much distraction in life takes us away from what's here. What's really here. Right now. And gratitude gets lost in that. Right now. It's enough to sit here and I just look at some leaves. Some beautiful leaves. And that's enough. There's so much to be grateful for every moment of every day. If we just take the time to look around and see it. If we take away all the distractions, all the noise. Just feel the sun on your face, the wind touching your skin. The sound of the leaves rustling, birds chirping. to see another person smile at you, hug you. To get to live, to love, to be free. What else is there but gratitude? I don't expect many other people to do a journey like this, isolate themselves in darkness for a week, but maybe this can be a reminder for you to just slow down and notice what's there rather than what's not. Take a look around and appreciate what you have. Thank you for sitting with me through this journey. I'm just going to take the time to do nothing. Nothing at all. Peace and love to you, wherever you are, wherever you are. I'll see you next time.